If that girl says any of these phrases to you, it's because she wants to take things much further with you, and you might not even realize it in a previous video. We discussed the clearest signals that women give to men when they want more intensity in a relationship, but today we're going to take it a step further, as there are certain phrases that women use in addition to the signals we already covered. Some phrases are somewhat discreet, while others are a bit more direct, depending on how much she likes the man and how well he can interpret what she means. That's why I'm bringing you this video where you'll learn 5 phrases that will give you an advantage over other men that you can't imagine. Pay close attention to each of these phrases because they mean much more than you think, especially the last 3. Subscribe to our channel and don't miss anything. Let's get started. Stoics. The first phrase that a woman might say to let us know what she really wants is "I feel like the temperature is rising." This phrase means more than it seems at first glance. Not all women express this phrase in the same way, but what's true is that all women say it for something much deeper than you might think. Many times this phrase is overlooked. It's not just about there being a lot of heat in the environment or that it's sunny outside. Believe me, it goes beyond that. When a woman tends to say this kind of phrase repeatedly, she is trying to subtly express her interest in that man and create a more intimate atmosphere. You need to understand that she is hinting at a feeling of attraction and even an emotional connection with you. It's an indirect way of telling you that she feels emotionally connected to you and that her feelings for you are growing. It may seem like a very common phrase, but it's proven that saying it repeatedly is a sign that there are sparks between that woman and you. This is when many men don't know how to interpret this kind of phrase or simply don't see its value. If this ever happens to you, it's crucial to show that you've understood her hint and that you're interested in moving in the same direction as her. Flash your best smile and be attentive to what she needs. This exchange is like a delicate game where every action and word builds a path toward a deeper connection. This response can open the door to a more intimate conversation and strengthen the bond between you two. Don't underestimate it now. It's also important to remember that subtle emotional cues like this often go unnoticed by men who are too focused on logic or waiting for more explicit signs of affection, but in many cases, women are more attuned to emotions and tend to reveal their growing affection through environmental and contextual phrases like this. When she says she feels the temperature is rising, it's also her way of checking whether you're in sync with her mood and energy. It's not just the words, but the timing, the tone, the eye contact, and even the silence after the phrase that convey her real feelings, and your role is to be emotionally present and intuitive enough to mirror that energy. The second phrase a woman says when she wants something closer with us is "you smell great." This is another phrase that men often completely overlook, but what you need to understand is that scent is a very important point when connecting with a woman because it leaves a lasting impression on them, associating that scent with you. Consequently, every time she smells that fragrance, you'll be present in her mind. Now when she tells you that you smell good or loves your perfume, be happy, Stoic, because it means much more than you can imagine. She's showing that your presence is pleasant to her and that you have a positive impact on her. Above all, she has her eye on you. It's a clear sign that this woman imagines things with you. Therefore, appreciate this compliment and use it as an opportunity to strengthen your connection. Has this situation ever happened to you? Let me know in the comments as we move on to the 3 most important phrases where you should pay close attention. Scent is also one of the strongest memory triggers in neuroscience, and when a woman connects your scent with a positive emotional state, it builds subconscious association that goes far beyond words. This is why luxury fragrances and personal hygiene have become so integral to modern attraction dynamics. She's not just saying you smell nice, she's telling you that your presence stimulates her senses and leaves her feeling comfortable, relaxed, or even excited. You can use this as a gateway to playful flirtation or deeper emotional engagement, depending on the context and her comfort level. Numbered dark facts 203. I really like this part of your body. This phrase enters deeper territory. It's a moment when words and body language play very important roles and unify. When a woman comments on some part of your body and accompanies it with physical contact, she is breaking through an important barrier. Besides expressing interest in you, she is inviting you to come closer and take the initiative. That's why it's extremely important for you to recognize her compliment and body gestures. You can respond with a warm smile and reciprocate the physical contact gently and respectfully. This reciprocity will not only strengthen your connection, but also open the door to greater closeness and create an atmosphere filled with positive emotions. This kind of compliment is loaded with meaning, and not every man receives it easily, because it suggests she is paying attention to your physicality and not just your words or personality. It could be a comment about your arms, your shoulders, your eyes, or even your hands, and each of these carry its own subtext. If she touches you while saying it, she is also testing your response to physical proximity in a safe and light-hearted way. Many relationships develop momentum from these seemingly small moments of playful physicality because they establish mutual interest, trust, and acceptance at a deeper level. Now let's move on to phrase number 4. I suggest we find somewhere more private. If at any moment a woman suggests looking for a more private place, she's sending a clear signal that she wants to spend some time alone with you in a more intimate setting. This suggestion is a direct invitation to get closer and share a special moment together. That's why it's extremely important for you to listen beyond the words at this moment and grasp the feeling behind them. This is a moment of shared vulnerability, where she openly expresses her desire to be closer to you. This phrase is especially powerful because it transcends polite conversation and enters the realm of emotional and possibly romantic exclusivity. When a woman expresses the desire to move to a quieter or more private place, it usually means she wants to escape distractions and deepen the emotional energy between you two, whether it's during a date, a party, or just a walk. This moment carries a heavy sense of anticipation and opportunity. How you handle it speaks volumes about your awareness and respect for her boundaries, while still showing that you're confident enough to lead the interaction in a meaningful direction. It's often during these private moments that deep conversations occur and emotional chemistry ignites. So don't rush, don't pressure, simply be present and allow the shared energy to build naturally. And finally, phrase number 5. One of the phrases you might hear when a woman wants to deepen the relationship is, "You look really good today." In our society, direct compliments about appearance are not very common and are usually reserved for moments when there is genuine attraction. When a woman says this to you, it's not just casual talk. It's an affirmation that she finds you attractive. If you're on a date with a girl and she compliments your appearance, don't ignore this phrase. This comment isn't trivial. She is communicating that she sees you in a special way and is interested in you. Such a compliment is an implicit invitation to move forward. It's not necessary to respond with words. Your body language can express your attraction and reciprocity. Don't overlook these signals. If a woman says any of these 5 phrases to you, believe me, she wants to take things much further with you. Don't miss out on the opportunity. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If so, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Stoics. When a woman notices and comments on your looks, it's also a sign that she is paying attention and investing emotionally in how she experiences your presence. This isn't just about vanity, it's about emotional connection, because attraction isn't purely physical. It's also about admiration and acknowledgement, especially when a woman verbalizes it with sincerity and positive energy. This is your cue to lean into the moment with confidence while also reading her comfort level and letting the moment evolve naturally. Authentic compliments are rare and meaningful in today's social environment, and they often indicate that she feels safe enough with you to express herself without fear of judgment. So take that as a sign of deepening trust and openness.